Generation. Today is a fun DIY that I was going to do by myself, but I figured why wouldn't I just sit down and film it, do it with you guys. It's so much more fun for me when I get to do it with you guys because I feel like we're doing it together here. So I'm making a DIY abstract art. Basically, I got a 3-piece canvas from Amazon for our office transformation, which is this room that I'm in right now. So if you saw that video, you probably saw the canvases that sparked this inspiration. I didn't really love the sizing of them. I just wanted 2 larger canvases rather than 3 medium-sized ones. So why not just make it myself? I knew I could do it for less. So here we are, that's what we're doing today. All the supplies that I used today was under $20. It may even be under $15, but I'm not sure with tax. Let's just say under 20, so we're safe. And also the supplies that I got, it's a little bit of larger quantities. I'm sure you can get smaller sizes of some of the things I'm gonna show you. So I got larger ones so I could use the materials for other DIYs. Alright, so everything that you need to make it. First up, some canvases in the size that you would like. These are 16 by 20 and it's a 2-piece. Got this from Michaels and it was $6.99 on sale. If it's not on sale, which their canvases almost always are on sale, they always have really good coupons on their app. So do not shop at Michaels without a coupon because you can save so much money. Next up, I'm gonna use some paint. So this is just some black acrylic paint. I think it was like $3 for this tube, but they do have smaller ones for like $1.50 because I had a coupon for it. And I think this one's like a satin finish. They also have metallic, glossy, matte, in almost every color that you can imagine. So get whatever color you would like. I'm gonna go with kind of a black and white theme, as you can see, which is what's going on in this room. Next up, you'll need some joint compound. This I got from Lowe's. You can also get it from Home Depot or any type of hardware store. I'm not gonna use even half of this. So if you can find smaller ones, go for that. They didn't have it at my Lowe's. And again, I can use this for other DIYs. When I came home with this, Rich was like, what are you doing? Trying to build a house? And then the last couple things you'll need are a paintbrush. I got a wide paintbrush. I got this spreader, or I had this on hand, that's why it's dirty. They come in different widths. I wanted to go with a smaller width so I can really play around with the joint compound. That's probably not what this is called, and I'm sorry guys, don't hate me in the comments. I'm just here to paint. I don't really care what this is called. And then I just have a paper plate and a napkin just in case, because things get a little messy when we use joint compound. Let's jump right in to how to make this. It's gonna be so easy, so quick, and impactful for under $20. So I'm excited about it. Grab a glass of wine or some water or juice or whatever you drink, and let's have some fun. Grab a canvas and you can do it with me. You're probably wondering, why are we using joint compound on a painting? And the reason is because we want a little bit of texture, or I want a little bit of texture and depth on the painting. That's how it looked from the Amazon canvas, so that's what we're doing. I'm sure they didn't use joint compound, they probably used some artist thing. Kind of looks like pancake batter. With this DIY, there's no right way to do it. Start layering it on the canvas, and it already looks really cool. because I have zero patience and I'm really excited to keep this going, I will be blow drying it to see if that helps dry it at all. I read the back of the bottle, it says it takes 24 hours. I will not be waiting 24 hours.
Oh my god, that's cool. How'd you make it 3D like that?
Joint compound.
Nice.
I'm add black.
Yeah, that's cool. It's gonna be cool. It's coming out nice already. It's very professional.
Doesn't it look like I know what I'm doing or something?
Yeah, it does. I'm proud of you.
Artist.
Oh, baby.
For sale. $1 million.
I love it.
I'm gonna add another layer real quick. I want my pizza cooks. Let's add another layer. So basically I'm putting a thick amount of joint compound on this little spatula, and then I'm gonna place it, majority of the joint compound in one spot, and then just kind of swipe the edge. Look at that, nice and layered. You can kind of wisp the edges with your spatula and it smooths it out a little bit. Let's do another one. Alright, first canvas done, blow dry it, and then we'll move on to paint. Alright, time to add the paint. I'm a little nervous about this part, I'm not gonna lie. We're going with black, so not much room for error here. Alright, so basically all I wanna do with the paint is go over all the lines that I made with the joint compounds and then leave the spaces that I didn't put any texture, leave those white. So this should be pretty easy because I'm basically just following the lines. Where should I start? Let me start. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, problem. Uh-oh. Joint compound is not dry right there. I'm a little impatient if I didn't already mention that. So I'm gonna keep going and just skip this little step. Just skip that little spot for now, and I'm gonna keep going because we're already in it. We're in too deep now. I want to be able to see some of the texture through, so I'm gonna put less paint. This is fun, okay. Little mishap at the beginning, but we're making up for it now. Here's another thick spot, so I'm gonna be careful in case it's not dry. Let's leave it at this for now. Don't neglect the sides, guys. Look, I got it on the table and everything. We're not neglecting anything here. I actually really like it. It looks like a 2-year-old made it, but that's okay. And then I feel like they'll look good. Look at this, why is it so dark right there? Nice. I'm gonna go dry it and then I'll show you guys how they look once they're dry. I just blow dried the canvases. I hung them up on the wall. They look so good and I can't believe how inexpensive they were to make. And I love the fact that I made them. So every time I look at them, it can make me smile because this was so much fun to make. And I love how they look. So it's a win-win in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.